right of lien. An agent can retain goods, documents, or other property, whether movable or immovable, of the principal until the amount due to him for commission, services, and expenses has been paid to him. The right is subject to contract between the principal and an agent. Right to be indemnified for lawful acts. An agent has a right to be indemnified against the consequences of all lawful acts done by him in exercise of authority conferred upon him. Right to be indemnified for acts in good faith. Where an agent does the act in good faith, the employer is liable to indemnify the agent against the consequences of that act, though it causes an injury to the rights of the third persons. Right to compensation for injury. An agent has a right to be compensated for injuries suffered by him due to the principal's neglect or want of skills. Thus, where the principal keeps any dangerous premises and the agent meets an accident, the principal is liable to pay the compensation to the agent. Right of stoppage of goods. An agent has the right to stop the goods in transit to the principal like an unpaid seller. If he has bought the goods with his own money and the principal has become insolvent, rights of principal. The rights of a principal against the agents are as follow: the right to recover damages. The principal suffers any loss, he has a right to recover from his agent. The agent is liable for the loss he does not follow the directions of the principal or the customs of trade. The agent is also liable for if he does not perform his duty with skill, care, and diligence. Right to obtain secret profit. If the agent, without the knowledge and the consent of the principal, makes any secret profits out of the agency, the principal has a right to recover from the agent. In such a case, the agent loses his right of commission. Right to refuse to indemnify. If the principal shows that agent has acted as a principal himself and not as an agent, he has a right to refuse to indemnify the agent against the loss suffered by agent in such a transaction. Duties of a principal. Well, principal has got various duties. Duty to indemnify for lawful acts. A principal is bound to indemnify the agent against the consequences of lawful acts done by the agent in exercise of authority concerned upon him. Duty to indemnify for acts in good faith. A principal must make compensation to his agent in respect of injury unsuccessfully an injury caused to such agent by the principal's neglect or want of skills. Duty to pay remuneration.